Alright, we're back with the King Cab creation part 2, and I had it painted about 4 different times, but I couldn't get the shade of green right. But I did make the interior, chopped it out of a Charger. I was going to use the Dune Daddy interior, but it was too narrow and it just rocked back and forth, and that sits in there pretty nicely. Got the chassis done with the wheels in there. Painted the wheels. Can't really see them too good, the color. I also made a hitch. Because I have this trailer. But I didn't have any Hot Wheels with a hitch on them, or Matchbox, so I figured why not put a hitch on it, since it's a hauling truck anyways, a tow truck, tow rig. The receiver, the hitch on the trailer was broken. You could see the white right there, barely. That's the old plastic, is where it was broken off. I added all this on the bottom. I actually covered up the rivet, which I didn't mean to do, but that's no big deal. Added that on the top. And I filled in the grooves because I don't really like that texture. I still got to do one more coat and then sand it down again. But that's another project. I made a bed cover out of the top part of the ambulance. I made a grill. The top part of the grill was from the Silverado NASCAR that I took the bed from, the plastic bed, which is a whole nother story I'll get to in a minute about the paint. On the bottom I just JB Weld taped the bumper so it wouldn't stick and I could pull it off without messing up the JB Weld. Cut pieces of cotter pins for the bottom. I had to add some to the top because this was a pointy grill. And the front of the truck you can see is flat. Now as far as the bodywork goes on the truck, you can barely see where I connected it. Now I like those lines a lot, and you could say that it's suicide, that they opened suicide doors. This whole thing is a door. So yeah, it's a tailgating truck. Why not have those be doors that open up completely? I gave my bed some wood. Excuse me. Now that hole right there is because on the chassis there was a weight. I had to notch it out for the body. You can see I made running boards. Better close-up shot. Now, part of the reason I couldn't get the paint right is, as you can see, the bed's plastic. The cab's metal. I wasn't thinking about that when I started, or I would have cut up a metal bed off another truck and used that, which I still might do, I'm not sure. That's why I put this video out now before paint. Plus I'm still waiting on a decal set for a tailgating truck, and the trailer is also going to be part of the tailgating set. The team that I chose, Philadelphia Eagles. They just won their first Super Bowl not that long ago. Plus, that's my team, that's the city I was born in, so figure why not. I'll do a pre-assembly. Oh, there's that little notch in there, which worked out real nice because it attached on a post on the NASCAR, so it just had to melt it a little bit and bend it so it don't move. I had to cut the back part off the interior, and then I flipped it over, glued it to the bottom for a spacer so it don't sit too low to make the tires rub, so it can spin freely, roll freely I should say. And there it is, kind of. I cut the post out of the middle of the windshield just because it didn't look right after I put that newer style front end on it. See, I had to cut the front bumper halfway off the rivet hole for it to fit. The bottom part on the trailer is so it And then some bonus footage. Here is my oldest Hot Wheels. It's a Porsche 911. 1974. Pretty good shape. Thanks for watching. Take care. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for part 3. Take care. Peace.